want to talk about your relationship with your mother.
Yes.
How was that growing up? Was she a shoulder to lean on, or did you find solace somewhere else?
So, my mom, I love my mom, everybody. Hey mom. So like growing up, like my mom, she was always like a hustler to this day. So I felt was always like doing her thing sort of. So like for me, I would be with my grandmother and I would be like with my godparents, like different people.
Different
Yeah.
people. Did your grandma teach you something?
Yeah,
that
she
sticks
taught me
with-
a lot of stuff.
What did she teach you that sticks with you to this day?
Man, because like growing up, we didn't have money and stuff like that. So we would just do things to improvise and make the best out of everything. So just it helps me now that I'm older. And she taught me how to cook, how to clean, like how to get on your knees and pray, how to be a lady. Just all those things combined.
So it sounds like
Blac Chyna, she was doing an interview and she was just speaking about her relationship with her mama and her grandma growing up and stuff like that. And I didn't expect her to trash talk her mama like her mama do to her, but I was surprised when she was like, yeah, I love my mama. And she said, hey, mama. And she was talking about how her grandma was the one that really showed her how to be a lady, how to act, but her mama was a hustler. It's crazy. When I hear so many people's stories about how they grew up, it's similar to this. Because me personally, I never had that story where I was at my grandma's house and my grandma taught me this and that, because my grandma on my mother's side, she passed away when I was real little. So I ain't really had that experience. But a lot of people who grew up with their grandma had that same experience, how their mother wasn't really in the picture like that. They was working, hustling, or they was dating, chasing behind men. So they was mainly around their grandmother, and their grandmother taught them how to do this, how to do that. And it's interesting how she ain't really say, my mom taught me how to do this, my mom taught me how to do this. She said, my grandmother. So that goes to show you what type of relationship they had growing up. And fast forward to now, every time you see her mama in front of a camera, she's talking about negative stuff about her daughter, or her daughter ain't really get the surgery because of this, or her daughter sold her soul to the Illuminati, or her boyfriend this. It's always something negative. And every time Blac Chyna gets asked about her mother, the interviewer is waiting for her to trash talk her mother, but she got enough respect for her mother to not say nothing. She keeps it classy. Whether if she call her mother in private and check her, that's how you're supposed to do it. You don't supposed to go to the public, because nowadays it's so easy to just turn on your phone and see how you feel at the exact moment. And that's what her mother do. But Blac Chyna got enough respect to not do that. And what's messed up is all the fame and money that Blac Chyna got, her mother could be working with her. They could build an empire, whether it's makeup, lingerie, a beauty shop, anything. It's so many things they could do if they just came together, instead of her mother being jealous and bitter. But instead, every other day, you see her mother saying some dumb shit. But unfortunately, people like that don't change. They don't see no wrong in their actions. They feel like they've been wrong. Crazy, man. What y'all think about this? Your boy B. Make sure I subscribe.